we have to ask each other what you kind of got started on. So I can tell you back in, and I can say this because my mom and dad can't figure out how the hell Facebook Live works, so it's all good. I mean, so I can remember in high school, speaking of Boone's Farm, I remember two varieties, Tickle Pink and Strawberry Hill.
That was a big one.
And it was wretched. I mean, that stuff is just shit. It's terrible, right? I remember those two. I remember MD. Remember MD 2020?
Oh, do I ever.
Just brutal. You would go and you'd get, at the time we weren't of age, of course, and you'd have to go sit at some pony keg and get Fred to go in and buy it for you, right? And that stuff was in that weird bottle. It was awful.
MD 2020 was powerful.
And
like Boone's Farm was
terrible.
just normal.
Well, Boone's Farm.
it was brutal.
Boone's
It was for
Farm,
one
I used
thing.
to mix it with Mountain Dew.
MD 2020
Right.
was for winos. That's
Right,
really
but do
just
you
it.
remember the big advancement in MD 2020? It was that purple
No, I missed
forever
that.
and
I'm
ever. The big
sorry.
advancement when they came out with an orange one, and everybody thought
They
they
came
had
out with an orange
they had
MD
reinvented
2020?
the wheel. Yeah, there was an orange MD 2020. We used to get it at the shop across the way from the house up in Miami, and I mean it didn't help you from keeping you from falling off the roof any better, but it just when you threw up, it was a different color.
Well, no, it's funny you say that.
Exactly.
I think my biggest issue was every whiskey that I've had early on was so god awful that it turned
Well, if you
me
were drinking
off.
it out of a plastic bottle,
No,
that's
no.
the problem.
Have you ever heard of Rebel Yell?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the noise you make when it's coming back.
Well, I did. So it was it was my birthday. We had a party at the condo I used to live in. I drank a fifth of Rebel
Oh.
Yell. Hold on, it gets worse. So I laid down. I had a water bed. That'll date myself. Oh yeah. So I had a water bed.
You know what? Whatever happens after this, you deserve
so
it.
we had a
You
big, so we had a
deserved
big party, and somebody discovered my bedroom off of the main bathroom, and there were like 4 people at each part of the water bed. I did the responsible thing, man. I went in there to go to sleep, and they're all rocking the water bed. So I wake up the next morning lying in my own vomit, right? And I took out the bedspread. So it was 5 o'clock. I love my mom dearly. She'd made this like homemade spaghetti and meatballs. At 5, I can remember trying to walk up the driveway at their house. I couldn't eat a thing. And they looked at me, and I was, of course, a responsible guy at that point in time. That was my experience.
All right. Well,
And
that
that's
explains why
terrible.
we're standing
Yeah,
here
that
today.
totally.
Absolutely.